Hello and welcome to the Machinist News Network. I'm Deirdre Kanievsky. Finally, after more than 2 months of waiting out a game of political cat and mouse, Congresswoman Hilda Solis of California became the new Department of Labor Secretary.
When you're talking about moving beyond the 40-hour week and getting to the 8-hour day, and when you're talking about making sure that there's fairness for working moms in the workplace, and some of the most progressive laws for workers that exist in the United States, Hilda Solis had a hand in making sure that they happened.
She's a smart woman. She's pro-labor, oh heaven forbid. She comes from a very working class, her parents were both members of unions.
Solis's upbringing is good news for labor, and it's part of the reason why from the beginning, Illinois Congressman Phil Hare and the Machinists supported President Barack Obama's nomination of her for the position.
She's a humble, decent, caring person who is just going to be wonderful at that job as Secretary of Labor. And if you look at that job in this era, when we need to do a recovery in this economy, and there are going to be hopefully new economies grown, new jobs grown, and new industries grown, and hopefully as we do the fight over Buy America and trying to bring manufacturing back in this country and at least fight for our share of manufacturing, some of that is going to be new jobs and new training, and the Secretary of Labor has an incredible influence on the course of things.
In her new position, Solis will continue her dedication to working class issues, like changing unfair trade practices, developing green jobs, and passing the Employee Free Choice Act. Hare and the Machinists are excited about labor's future after what some call a rough 8 years.
We're going to have a labor secretary that will be active, that will be pro-worker, not just pro-union, but pro-worker, because not everybody belongs to a union. Somebody that I think that will go to bat for those miners and their families with workplace safety, hopefully take OSHA, turn it upside down, shake it out, and start putting in really enforceable workplace protections,
In such uncertain economic times, the Machinists believe Solis can give workers in this country something they've lost, a fighting chance for a better future.
The most important thing, I think, at this point is going to be making sure that, sort of basic things like the unemployment system work, that the workforce development system, the Workforce Investment Act, the training system of the country works, so that as we try to navigate our way out of this mess that the Bush administration left us in, that there are good jobs that come out of it in the end. We don't want an end game that is, flipping burgers. We want an end game that's good jobs that are worth fighting for.
While the appointment of Solis is good news for labor, there's still more work to do, and the Machinists will be keeping an eye on remaining cabinet positions. Check in with goiam.org for more information. We'll see you next time, and thanks for watching the Machinist News Network.